Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes, the contract that we signed is a real fight.
Real fight. Okay. Yeah, because I know he said
I want to fight. I want to fight an exhibition.
no exhibition.
Is looking shaky, to say the least, for Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Now you have an interview with ESPN and Floyd Mayweather Promotions' new and current CEO.
I retired from the sport, and I didn't let the sport retire me. I'm always gonna put myself in a position now to where just like I was doing when I was fighting at the height.
The first
Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao just turned a friendly rematch into a real war, and the contract truth shocked everyone. Did Floyd Mayweather try to hide a real fight, while Manny Pacquiao exposed everything on stage?
Manny didn't retire from boxing. There's a difference. So, of course, if I was Manny Pacquiao, would I be chasing Floyd Mayweather to do an exhibition to get a good payday? Absolutely. Absolutely I will. I'm going to continue to do what I want to do.
The very first official Netflix press event and face-off between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao just went down, and reports say things got seriously tense between the two fighters. Sources say the event happened at the Sphere in Las Vegas yesterday, with Netflix executives, both fighters and their full teams in attendance. People who were there claim the atmosphere turned tight the second Floyd and Manny walked into the room. Insiders say this wasn't the respectful reunion many expected. It felt personal, it felt intense, and it already set the mood for September 19th, sources also say Netflix arranged this press conference to clear up all the confusion about whether this fight is official or just another exhibition. According to insiders, Netflix's head of sports, Gabe Spitzer, kicked things off by confirming this is a fully sanctioned professional fight, with Floyd's fifth ties record officially at risk. People inside say Spitzer made it very clear that Netflix poured huge money into this because this is a real fight, not some exhibition for easy cash. Reports claim he said something along the lines of this being the biggest professional.
Like I said before, there's no blueprint on how to beat Floyd Mayweather, and he can tell you that himself. You're gonna have to take the whole room together. You're gonna have to put the whole world in the ring to beat me. I'm the best.
Manny Pacquiao.
Floyd Mayweather reportedly sat there with no expression during Netflix's opening remarks. According to witnesses, people in the room say Floyd looked uneasy the entire time. Spitzer kept calling it a professional fight. Sources claim Floyd's body language noticeably changed. The moment that detail was pushed, he folded his arms, leaned back in his seat, and avoided eye contact with everyone on stage. Insiders say this was the first clear signal that Floyd wasn't pleased with how Netflix.
Oh, that's a prestigious accomplishment in boxing, and I'm not trying to boast what I have accomplished in life, but I'm just saying this to repeat you might forget that accomplishment. So to be the greatest boxer in the world is to
Then
Manny Pacquiao reportedly brought a completely different vibe, according to reports. Sources say Manny was smiling, greeting media members, and locking eyes with Floyd the entire time. People who were there say Manny looked ready to speak on the exhibition versus professional fight debate in front of everyone. According to insiders, Manny's team had already lined up key talking points about the contract, making sure Floyd wouldn't be able to back out or switch the terms at.
Special. We joke, we plan until we get hit with one of those big shots. Then there's no more joking. I retired for a reason. I'm here to have fun and enjoy myself.
And that's when everything blew up, according to witnesses. Reports say a reporter from ESPN asked Floyd straight up if he agrees this is a professional fight, or if he still sees it as an exhibition like he said last week. Sources claim Floyd paused for several seconds before answering, leaving a heavy silence hanging.
This version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today? You know, it's hard to talk about the fighter who
Manny Pacquiao.
People watching say Floyd eventually answered with something along the lines of, "Look, music, I've been retired since 2017. Whatever Netflix wants to call it, that's on them. I'm here to perform and get paid. The title doesn't mean anything to me." This version of you can beat the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists right.
on the strategy. So maybe he thinks that I'm going to take him lightly.
Do you think it has anything to do with the record, his record, that it might be in danger?
Oh yeah, just to make I think to make me easy, like the way I prepare, the way I train, like that. So
Floyd's
Manny Pacquiao reportedly cut Floyd off mid-answer, according to insiders. Sources say Manny grabbed the mic and said loudly, "No, Floyd. The label matters because you signed for a real fight. Stop misleading people." Reports say the room went dead silent after Manny's interruption. People there claim you could feel the tension instantly rise as Floyd locked eyes with Manny, clearly angry.
He got famous because they said this could be the guy that could possibly dethrone the king. Did it happen?
Floyd's reply was reportedly sharp and personal. Insiders say he fired back with something like, "Manny, I already beat you when it counted. I made you look bad in front of the world in 2015. Why would I need to prove anything against you again? You're just chasing one more payday before you. Walk away for good." Sources say Manny's face flushed after hearing that. People watching claim Manny started answering in Tagalog before his translator stepped in and told him to switch to English.
Pro fight, like this would have never happened in an exhibition. It would have never happened. Manny would never want to do an exhibition. That's just a no-no when it comes to Floyd, right? It's either a pro fight or it's nothing. And
Manny's response reportedly went straight at Floyd's age and fading ability. Reports say Manny fired back, "You're 49 years old, Floyd. Your legs aren't there anymore. Your reflexes are slower. In 2015, I had a torn shoulder and you still only edged it on the scorecards. Now I'm healthy and you're older, that's why you're scared to call this a real fight." According to witnesses, reporters jumped in with follow-up questions right away. But Netflix's moderator stepped in to calm things down and move on. Sources say the conversation quickly shifted, with the contract
We're gonna do it again, and hopefully we're gonna entertain the people.
Right, and as far as that, what's it gonna be like fighting him again? Like 11 years later now?
It's just I never really took any abuse, in the sport of.
apparently stood up and pulled out actual contract papers. Reports say Manny read straight from the document, making it clear this is a sanctioned professional bout under Nevada State Athletic Commission rules, with 3 judges scoring and the result going on both fighters' official records. Floyd Mayweather's legal team reportedly looked stunned when Manny brought out the contract. Sources say Floyd's lawyer, Leonard Ellerb, quickly asked for a private word with.
I mean, that's usually what I heard from them. That I'm easy opponent, I'm easy to beat. But the thing is, when we get to the ring, it changes. It will change the way it is. And that's the thing. But really, I'm hoping I should.
Then the financial questions hit, according to reports. Sources say a reporter asked both fighters to confirm their guaranteed purses. Floyd didn't answer directly, but mentioned he's making more than he did for his 2017 Conor McGregor fight. Insiders say Floyd added something about being the biggest draw in combat sports history music. And Netflix understanding his worth. People watching say Floyd stressed that he earns more in one night than most fighters make in their entire career.
Be able to go that 8 to 10. Try to land a shot. I may not let him land one punch. It's all up to me. It's all on what I want to do. Remember, I'm the puppet master. I'm always in control, no matter what.
Floyd.
Then came the money questions, according to reports. Sources say a reporter asked both fighters to confirm their guaranteed pay. Floyd avoided a straight answer, but hinted he's earning more than he did for his 2017 Conor-McGregor fight. Insiders say Floyd also said something about being the biggest draw in combat sports history, and that Netflix knows his true value. People watching say Floyd made it clear he makes more in a single night than most fighters do in their whole career.
Let my punches, my fists say anything in the ring. And before I end this, of course, we will work hard. We train hard for this fight. We will not gonna take him lightly or underestimate him.
Floyd's response to the running away comment was reportedly explosive. Sources say Floyd stood up and pointed at Manny, saying, "Running away? I gave you a boxing lesson. I made you look like an amateur. The only reason you lasted 12 rounds is because I wanted the fans to get their money's worth instead of knocking you out early." People in attendance say security immediately stepped closer to the stage, ready in case things turned. The face-off was set to happen after the Q&A, according to insiders. Reports say Netflix had intended a calm, respectful moment with both fighters posing for photos. But sources say the mood had turned so hostile during the press conference that the face-off became extremely tense. People watching say both fighters walked to center stage very slowly, locking eyes the whole way with serious, unflinching expression.
Oh, they ain't got no choice but to really
Pacquiao really want to beat him still, so I don't think he ain't gonna be able to take
Does this count for Floyd record?
Yeah.
But this how some of them shits be saying it don't count on
exhibition fights. Nah, I don't think
this a real. I think this is a real fight. We was talking yesterday. This is gonna be like MJ.
When Floyd and Manny finally faced off, sources say neither of them looked away or gave an inch. Insiders claim the stare-down lasted nearly 2 full minutes, unusually long for a press conference. According to witnesses, Floyd muttered something under his breath that only Manny could hear. Reports say Manny responded by stepping closer, their foreheads nearly touching. People in attendance say security had to step in and carefully separate the two fighters. After the face-off ended, sources say Manny raised his fist to the crowd while Floyd simply turned and walked off stage, skipping any extra photo poses. Insiders report that Floyd left the venue immediately, with his team close behind. People there say Manny stayed on stage for another 10 minutes, doing one-on-one interviews with reporters and taking photos with Netflix executives. The fallout from the press conference has been huge on social media. According to reports, sources music say clips of Manny interrupting Floyd and calling him a liar went viral within minutes, racking up over 5 million views in the first hour. Insiders say the hashtag Netflix was trending #1 worldwide on Twitter by the time the event wrapped. Analysts say this showdown did exactly what Netflix wanted. It made the fight feel personal and real, not just another exhibition cash grab. Boxing analysts immediately began breaking down the press conference chaos. Reports say ESPN's Stephen A. Smith went on First Take, noting that Floyd looked uneasy and caught off guard by Manny's aggression. Sources say Stephen A. pointed out that Floyd is usually in control of the narrative, but Manny dominated the room, making Floyd appear defensive. Insiders claim Stephen A. predicted that the heated tension would carry into fight night, potentially forcing Floyd to fight emotionally instead of his usual calculated defensive style. Max Kellerman reportedly focused on the contract drama. Sources say Max explained that Floyd publicly calling it an exhibition, while the contract says professional, shows he's concerned about his record. Reports suggest Max said a confident Floyd wouldn't care about labels. He'd just say he's going to win. Insiders claim Max highlighted that Floyd's press conference behavior revealed genuine worry about Manny's current form, especially after that tough draw with Mario Barrios. Teddy Atlas weighed in on the intensity of the face-off. According to insiders, Atlas said the nearly 2-minute stare-down showed real animosity beyond promotion. Sources claim he explained that holding eye contact that long without blinking is a battle for psychological dominance before the fight. People who heard Atlas noted he said, "This rematch feels more personal than their first fight because both fighters have something significant to prove at this stage of their careers." Andre Ward reportedly focused on Floyd's body language. Insiders say Ward noticed Floyd kept his arms crossed and leaned back throughout most of the press conference, interpreting it as defensive. Sources say Ward mentioned that elite fighters usually lean forward and engage when confident, and Floyd's closed-off stance suggested discomfort. Reports indicate Ward predicted Floyd may be second-guessing, signing a professional fight contract instead of an exhibition deal. Betting odds shifted immediately after the press conference, according to gambling insiders. Sources say Floyd opened as a strong favorite at minus 220. But after the event, his odds moved to minus 180, while Manny's improved from plus-minus 180 to plus-minus 150. People close to Las Vegas sportsbooks said bets on Pacquiao surged right after the heated exchange. Reports say bettors saw Manny's confidence and Floyd's defensive posture as signs the fight could be more competitive than expected. Promotional teams went into immediate damage control. Sources claim Floyd's team released a statement saying he was just joking with the media and his comments were taken out of context. Reports say the statement stressed that Floyd is training seriously and preparing for a real, competitive fight, no matter the label. According to people who saw the statement, Floyd's team aimed to downplay his exhibition remarks while keeping his confident image intact. Manny Pacquiao's team took the opposite approach. Sources say MP Promotions immediately released clips of the contract discussion and Manny's comments about fighting for legacy, not money. Insiders claim Manny's team is using the press conference confrontation to position him as the honest fighter, framing Floyd as someone protecting his record by minimizing the fight. People close to the promotion say this perfectly fits Manny's underdog image and Filipino fighting spirit brand. Netflix executives reportedly held an internal meeting after the press conference to review the massive social media response. Sources say leadership was thrilled with how the event went despite the heated exchanges. Music insiders say Netflix's goal was to generate buzz and make people care emotionally, and the press conference exceeded expectations. People familiar with the meeting say Netflix is now planning more press conferences and face-offs in other cities to maintain momentum through September. International media coverage has been extensive. Sources say Filipino outlets are non-stop covering Manny calling Floyd a liar and defending the professional fight contract. Insiders claim Philippine news frames this as Manny standing up for the country's honor against Floyd's disrespect. Reports suggest the press conference is being portrayed in Filipino media as proof Manny will finally get revenge for the 2015 loss. Meanwhile, American sports media has focused on Floyd's discomfort and contradictions. Sources say major outlets like ESPN, Fox Sports, and Showtime are analyzing why Floyd keeps downplaying the fight publicly. Reports suggest analysts are questioning whether Floyd truly believes he'll win easily or is setting up excuses in case he loses. This video is created for information and educational purposes only to keep boxing fans updated. All content follows YouTube's policies and fair use guidelines. We've made this video unique and more informative for our audience, and AI assistance was used to help present the information clearly. This is not official content from any fighter, promoter, or Netflix.